Okay, welcome everyone. Jace Kentner here with the Office of Business and Economic Development for Collier County. We have a number of folks here that are going to speak to us and give us some updates on how and what help is out there for us here in Collier County. We appreciate everyone that is participating. Our hearts and prayers go out to everyone that's been affected, and we believe from our partners with the Naples Chamber, the Economic Incubators, Inc., and all the folks that we have working together, the Small Business Development Center out of FGCU. We have people here that can help and programs that are here to assist us in making and helping us through these times of disaster and recovery. So we'll start off and we'll have Kathy Hayworth. She's with the Small Business Development Center at FGCU to give an overview of the Florida Bridge Loan Program. So Kathy.
Thank you, Jace. As Jace said, my name is Kathy Hayworth, and I'm a consultant with the Small Business Development Center at Florida Gulf Coast University. And in collaboration with the Collier County Office of Business and Economic Development, we are running the Bridge Loan Program for Collier County. Now, I want to explain a little bit about the Bridge Loan Program because not everyone's going to qualify for this. The Bridge Loan Program is eligible to businesses, small businesses, 2 to 100 employees. Now, this is a short-term loan. This is a 180-day loan with a maximum of $25,000. What this means is when you apply for this loan, we need to identify a source of repayment in 180 days. So let's say you have applied for the loan, you haven't quite totaled up all of your insurance damage yet. You're going to get the money from your small business insurance policy, but it's not coming in yet, and we need to get you back in business as soon as we can. So we are fast tracking these bridge loans, and the small businesses that qualify should have their money within a week to 10 days. There is some application process that takes place. You will be required to provide us with tax returns, to provide us with your statements, your financial statements, last 2 years tax returns, last 2 years statements, and an interim financial statement. And we will also require some more identification and run a credit bureau report. If anyone who owns 51% or more of the company, and those are the individuals who can apply. Now, if there are 2 individuals who own 50% each, those 2 individuals will have to become part of the credit application. But with 51% or more of the company, if your credit score is 720 or above, we will automatically approve that loan. Keep in mind, this is just for short-term purposes. We've identified the source of repayment, and you will be able to use these funds to get back in business as soon as possible. I'm going to give you some contact information. You may contact me. My name is Kathy Hayworth, and that's spelled Haworth, with the Florida Gulf Coast University, SBDC. My phone number, my direct line is 239-565-0880. Or just send me an email, chaworth@fgcu.edu. Let me make sure I got it. We have our business center. We have our Business Resource Recovery Center here at the Accelerator at 3510 Craft Road. We are open from 9 in the morning till 6:30 at night. We extended the hours a little bit to make sure people who are working during the day or cleaning up during the day, that they were able to, in fact, come and visit with us after work. So just to summarize, we have until October 31st to apply for these loans. If you do not qualify for this loan, if you say, geez, I really don't have the insurance that's going to pay me back, I really haven't identified another source of repayment to pay me back, we have other places we can send you. The Small Business Administration has disaster loans that they fund directly from the Small Business Association themselves. We can work with you to get you an application to help you there. FEMA is also available for some business activity as well as the individual activity. So I would encourage you to contact us whenever you can if you have any business issues at all. Thank you.
And just everyone, please note the business recovery at colliergov.net. That's your 24 hours. We will respond to all emails that go to that. Our next speaker is Michael Dalby, CEO of the the Greater Naples Chamber of Commerce. Michael.
Thanks, Jace. Appreciate the opportunity to be able to address everyone, and thanks for all the work that the county's doing. I'll just mention a couple of different resources that I think are important to keep in mind. First off, if your business has been damaged, we want to encourage you to take the online business damage assessment. That is a resource for the state of Florida that allows sharing of information among various agencies so that everybody kind of knows the extent of the damage that's within our community. It'll be shared across state and local agencies and expedite the implementation of disaster relief programs. That business damage assessment survey can be found by visiting the Florida Virtual Business Emergency Operations Center at www.flvbeoc.org. Another resource that I'll mention is the Disaster Unemployment Assistance Program, which provides financial assistance to individuals whose employment or self-employment was lost or interrupted because of the storm. This assistance program is available to people who are not eligible for regular unemployment insurance benefits. So again, this is something that's unique, that's been set up for Florida. More information about the program can be found at www.floridajobs.org. And it's already been mentioned about the U.S. Small Business Administration disaster loans. I know that by coming here to the Disaster Relief Center for businesses that you can get more information about that. It's a process that's available. Your loans, there are no grants available, but if you're able to qualify, you're able to help you out with that kind of time between you trying to get yourselves back up to full strength again as a business. As always, the chamber is available to make visits to individual businesses. We do business retention and expansion visits continually, and those consults would can be able to help you to explain exactly what's going on with your business and help us to make connections to the right resources. And again, you can make that connection just by going online and connecting with me at michael@napleschamber.org or going to our website www.napleschamber.org. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michael. We appreciate the great work the Chamber is doing. We'll next hear from Dr. Marshall Goodman of the Naples Accelerator, Economic Incubators, Inc., who will discuss opportunities that we have here at the Accelerator. Marshall.
Thank you again. I'm Marshall Goodman, and I have the privilege of being President and CEO of Economic Incubators, Inc., and we actually operate two locations, one that I'm speaking to you from here in Naples, right off of Pine Ridge Road on Craft, 3510 Craft. We have 10,000 square feet here, and the other one is in Immokalee, where we're opening a business center there at the Immokalee Airport, and that's a culinary kitchen. It's not quite open yet, but the business center will be open relatively soon, and we'll be seeing companies there. Here we operate 10,000 square feet, and we're all about small business and entrepreneurship, startups, as well as those that are moving to the next stage, and we want to help you get there. We know this is a really tough time. You may not have power. You may not have internet, obviously air conditioning. You may not have a great place to meet your clients. So we welcome you here. We normally, to enter this facility, have an application review process. We're waiving all of that. If you need a place to meet your company for the next week, 2 weeks, we are happy to host you at this facility. Our phone number is 855-949-5911. That'll get you to our main menu, and you can either hit myself, Marshall Goodman, which is number one, number two, Jennifer Palecchio, and we can tell you more about how you can get access to this facility. What do we do here? We offer a number of services. The number one thing is business support. And right now, all you might be looking for is, again, a place to do business, to meet your clients, to get on the internet. We sit above the headquarters for CenturyLink for all of southern Florida. So we have really, really fast, good internet here. So we welcome you to come do business, find a table, a chair. We have a full kitchen. We want to keep you going during this time of distress. The other thing we offer is a conference room. So you can book meetings here that you may have had scheduled that got disrupted. We want to show that business continues on. If we can help connect you to your clients, to your customers, we want to continue to make that happen. We do a lot of mentoring, networking long term. This is a great place to meet other companies, find distribution deals. But a number of people are coming to us now looking for capital. You've heard of some of the great programs the government offers, but we deal a lot in private capital. And I want to introduce to you Tim Cartwright. Tim is very engaged on the venture side, private capital for businesses going to the next level, runs a number of funds, which I'm sure he'll explain the differences of. Tim Cartwright.
Thank you, Marshall, and hello, everybody on Facebook Live. Happy to take a few minutes and talk to you about private equity and venture capital and funding. As Marshall mentioned, my name is Tim Cartwright. I am the general partner of a brand new venture fund called Adrenaline Venture Fund. We are an idea stage seed capital fund. So that's the earliest stage. It's basically an entrepreneur and an idea and a business plan. We will fund that. You do not have to have revenue yet. So we're the hardest type of capital to find. We enjoy officing here at the Naples Accelerator and looking for those entrepreneurs that have ideas. In a time like this, I'm reminded of a quote that necessity is the mother of invention. And I'm sure during this adversity that we've all faced, there's a few entrepreneurs out there that have said, I wish there was a tool that did this, or I wonder if there's some software or an app on the phone that could do that. And if you have one of those great ideas, come down to the accelerator, meet with Adrenaline Venture Fund, myself, Tim Cartwright. We'd love to take a look at your ideas. Thank you.
Thank you, Marshall and Tim. We very much appreciate everyone's participated today. Again, remember the web or the email address, businessrecovery@colliergov.net, for any questions you might have or concerns. We're going to have another Facebook Live go to meeting webinar here on Friday that we're scheduling for additional information as we continue to learn of what the needs are in the community to make sure everyone is up to date with the information they need. And in closing here, we're pleased to have Commissioner Andy Solis here from District 2. He's our chairman of our Business and Economic Development Committee here in Collier County. And Andy, Commissioner, if you'll.
Thank you, Jason, and Marshall and Tim. Thank you for everything you're doing. This is just another example of what the county is trying to do to help everyone in this time of turmoil after Hurricane Irma. I think this is going to be a great asset for businesses locally that need some assistance, need information. And I would can't stress enough what a great job I think Jace is doing and Marshall is doing here at the accelerator. So hopefully we can provide some assistance. We can provide information. If you need any other information, I think the one of the best places to find that emergency information is at colliergov.net. And we're coming together as a community. I think this is part of it, and I'm happy to be here and support it. So thank you for being here. Thanks, Jason.
Again, thank you. Appreciate Kathy Hayworth from the Small Business Development Center at FGCU and their resources they've provided to the county here. And we hope everyone can get the information they need. Thank you.